And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. But you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's John Collins. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now here's Williamson. Pass to Daniels. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And here's Dunn. On the wing, Clarkson releases. Nice shot from the wing.
Rise and fire away. This is Clarkson's attitude as soon as he catches the rock.
Screen by MP. Now here's Alvarado. He's covered closely. MP shot is good.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Dunn, and there's the screen. Outside Horton Tucker. Buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
MP against Collins. To the middle. Stolen by Collins. Clarkson outside. Markkanen outside. From downtown. Dunn outside. Pass to Markkanen. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board.
Now that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
MP finds Williamson. MP looking around. Williamson against Collins. Williamson, no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Clarkson. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Clarkson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, near the basket, sometimes you got to do some things with the basketball just to get it up on the glass. Pretty creative shot there from Jordan.
Collins outside. To the wing on the left. Pass to Horton Tucker. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Campbell, the pass to Daniels. Kicks it out to MP. Here's Alvarado. 5 to shoot. Williamson outside. And the Pelicans miss again. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Horton Tucker, the pass to Clarkson. Fires for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Williamson outside. Pass to Daniels. MP inside. Collins there. Williamson with it to stop the drought. Rebounded by the Jazz. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pelicans.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Now here's Horton Tucker. Dunn outside. Collins, the open look. That one rolls around and rims out. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Here's MP. Daniels passes to Williamson. MP inside. Collins defending. Williamson left side. Back to MP. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Nice work, guys. Let's go, MP. That's how you do it.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.
Up next, the Pelicans taking on the Jazz. For the Pelicans, they're clear championship contenders. Showing commitment, endurance, they're showing everything. And they'll be on the road looking to take another step towards their championship goals tonight. Jazz, Pelicans.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had it.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, the front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Campbell in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Utah, we've got George. He's out there with Colin Sexton. Markkanen is out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward position. Steve, we're in it now, aren't we? What's it like at this point for the guys that have joined new teams?
The key, Kevin, is to get comfortable. No excuses this far into the season not to be on the same page. They should know the playbook and their teammates.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. McCollum deciding where to go with it. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
We see you, C.J. McCollum, playing down low.
Here's George. Passes to Hendricks. 5 to shoot. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against Utah.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
And it's MP with the rebound. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. You know, Steve, last season the Pelicans started 23-12. They were second in the Western Conference, but they end up missing the playoffs. Why, in your opinion?
Kevin, injuries. Zion played just 29 games. Brandon Ingram only 47. If they can stay healthy, this is a scary team going forward.
Here's Kessler. Doesn't go that time.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. George passes to Hendricks. Outside, Markkanen. Another miss by Utah.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The Pelicans have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Williamson, and finished off by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Markkanen passes to Hendricks. There's the lob to Markkanen. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at New Orleans. They hold the first place spot in the conference, just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, there's the Jazz, just way behind.
And, you know, for the Pelicans, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
They were in midseason form right off the bat. And like you said, that focus, it shows how determined this group is to make this a season to remember.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for MP. And he's also number 2 league-wide in field goal percentage. You love his ability to score over the top of the defense.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. Sexton against Ingram. Outside, Markkanen. There's the pick. Over McCollum. Markkanen can't get it to go. And it's the Pelicans' ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. New Orleans moving it around. A nice shot by MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
George passes to Hendricks. Markkanen with it. Outside, Sexton. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
George against McCollum. Pass to Kessler. Down low. Outside for George. No good on the triple. Pelicans leading by 11. To the inside. And Campbell throws it down.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Markkanen passes to Kessler. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
Williamson outside. Kicks it to Ingram. MP outside. His three-pointer's off the mark. Jazz trail by 11. Now here is George. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Markkanen. From deep. And it's MP with the rebound. Campbell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Kicks it out to MP. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
MP has been leading the charge for New Orleans. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin. For the Pelicans here, guys.
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Dunn is out there with Clarkson. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Collins. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Trailing by 17. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And the rejection by MP. Here's Daniels. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Jones checked in for New Orleans. Done against McCollum. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Moran, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's covered by Daniels.
Don't let him shoot that.
And here's Collins from outside. The Jazz again can't hit it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Walker Kessler has already made an impact for the Jazz. Now, Will Hardy says the physical tools that he has allow him to be successful. He's shown so much growth on both ends of the floor. I think defense comes natural to Walker in a lot of ways, but his ability to learn the offense has been tremendous. Kevin?
It has another great young player. We enjoy them all. David, thank you. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans.
Protective man on the court now. Your high squad. Get loud and let him in.
Ingram comes in for Daniel.
A moment now to see the numbers for George. Getting around 12 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
He's the straw that stirs the drink. The more plays they run through him, the better.
Pelicans leading by 21. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
Ingram against Markkanen. Man's a screen on Markkanen. Here's Ingram. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You see how Ingram...
Jazz. Making a change here. Sexton's checked in. MP's checked in for the Pelicans. Williamson comes in for Trey Murphy. 58 seconds left in the first half. Williamson double team. And here's Ingram from the arc. Cans it from downtown. Ingram's got 10.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. The pass to George. Here's Hendricks. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Campbell's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Passes it to Sexton. Pass to George. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Markkanen. Can't hit from 12. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hey folks, let's kick this halftime show off by checking out the Players of the Week. Over in the East, Joel Embiid.
The big man, Joel Embiid. Just so patient with his moves and decision-making now. His combination of size and feet work are incredible. He has that Akeem Olajuwon gene. Looking for him to win this award many more times to come.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Jazz.
What stands out to me is how they're getting outworked, especially on the glass. No physicality whatsoever. This is where your fans start to feel let down when you appear like you don't care.
And the truth is they do care. They're just playing like they don't. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
So for New Orleans right now, Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's MP in at the 5. Home in the paint.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That's his first personal foul.
Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
First free throw is good. Smitty, always room for improvement, but one thing Utah does do well is rebound.
Kevin, you're so right. These guys attack the glass. They use their size to beat others to the loose balls, and doing that well sets you up for success elsewhere.
Ingram off a pick from Campbell. Ingram passes to Campbell. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Kessler. He kicks to George. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the rejection by MP.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
MP is the kind of player that will do whatever his team asks of him. And he's doing it tonight by scoring.
George up top. He is guarded by McCollum. Campbell grabs the board. Campbell's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Williamson. Hey, Smitty, you want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
This is his first free throw of the game.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
Man, Zion Williamson is different. A big man who possesses incredible explosiveness and power.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to Markkanen. Clock at 6. And there's the pass to Hendricks. Here's Sexton. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
George passes to Hendricks. Sexton for three.
A pretty gifted defender. Herb Jones knows how to put the clamps on you. Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
For Utah, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
A quick rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report. Collins checked in for Lauri Markkanen. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Larry Nance has checked in for Williamson. Trey Murphy comes in for Brandon Ingram. Dyson Daniels checked in for Jones. And it's Jose Alvarado in for McCollum. Here's Hendricks. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Passes it to Collins. Here's Hendricks. Fires the three. Good on the triple. Hendricks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
2 points. That one goes.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Hendricks. Here's Collins, and the rejection by MP. Alvarado bounce pass, and Campbell throws it down.
That one wasn't simple. MP taking off. I love it.
Pass to Hendricks. To the paint. And finished off by Collins.
Explosive leaping ability. Allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And Nance kicks to Daniels. And there's the bucket from MP. Campbell's got 28 points for the game.
Putting in the work to find a high percentage shot. MP knows what he's doing.
Outside, George. Sexton for three. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Hendricks pulls it in. Utah's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Collins kicks to George. Nance against Collins. They set the screen. The pass to Kessler. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so it's MP making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Clarkson is out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Collins in at the 5 down low. That's the group right now for Utah. Count that bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Dunn passes to Horton-Tucker. A three-pointer is right on target. Horton-Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. New Orleans has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. To the middle, here's MP, and Campbell throws it down.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Here's the Jazz with the ball. Collins setting the pick for Clarkson. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nance a screen on Clarkson. Daniels kicks to MP. Back to Daniels. MP outside. New Orleans moving it around. Clock at 4. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Alvarado. Oh, good with the triple. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Horton Tucker with it. Clarkson surveying the floor. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Usually Clarkson avoids this shot, but he had a feeling that time.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Passes it to Alvarado. Now, here's MP. On the wing, Daniels. He's covered by Clarkson from 6 away. And MP throws it down.
Love whenever MP is tenacious like this, brushing off the defense like it's nothing.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Clarkson. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Now Campbell. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
1:52 left in the 4th quarter. Takes a step back. Just 5 to shoot. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Dunn. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Markkanen. Picked by Markkanen. And the pass to Dunn. Takes a 3. Campbell grabs the board. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pelicans.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage, plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
Pass to Alvarado. From deep three-point land. Utah with the rebound. 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Horton Tucker. There's a screen by Collins. From the line, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Pelicans ball. Substitution on the court.
23 seconds left in the 4th. And so the Pelicans now can just hold on to the ball. MP kicks to Hawkins. On the wing, Nance. Alvarado passes to MP. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So we see New Orleans taking a W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you next time.
looking good, MP.
I'm feeling good too, my guy.